Hello everyone, this is the Monster Jam Finals 17 Hot Wheels Edition. And as you can see here, this is the freestyle course of it all. If you know how they do it, racing is done on Friday and freestyle is done on Saturday, so I have to redesign the track. Taking over for my buddy Philip, he needed a break. All that noise are little ones that I can't avoid, because it's always so loud here. So I'll be giving you guys an overview of everything, or most everything here. So to get started, the Sandboy Stadium itself is constructed of cardboard. Painted that in 2013. It took a lot of work. And this dirt. Yeah, this is dirt. Got from empty lot. Lived in a subdivision with some empty lots, so I can get some dirt there. And the ramps themselves, constructed there, took me probably 6 hours maybe. I don't know why. I'll do the whole thing. That's chalk I shredded with a cheese grater. And that white you see is actually like Bisquick that I just drizzled over with a paintbrush. Oh yeah, these foil cars. Just I cut out a piece of foil, wrapped it around the car, and painted it. Well, painted it first, then wrapped around the car, and then I have a Crush car right there. Just awesome. In front of Crush. There's the dice. And here's the commentators. I have all the commentators around the cross. Okay, Young, can't remember anybody else. In the hot seat. Under alley down there. Over here is the starting line. I also covered the whole course in this. Well, just a dusty substance that I also got from that lot. Make it more of a neutral color of the track. Now over here I have the semi-trailers for every truck at the show. Over here are some of the young guns. 3 trucks can fit in there. Those are just cereal boxes and construction paper that I colored. Right here, this lane is where the monster trucks actually go. Where they're parked. That's chalk that I drew on the ground. It's parking spots. Here's where I keep my records. Everything. I actually prepared it before because I can get the results of the show. So I'm pretty much done there. I can see who went first in freestyle and see all the racing, of course, and see who actually went in order. So there's the track. Now for the pit party. Starting over here, the entry. Now, everything that's purple was really black at the pit party, because that was a neutral color for Monster Jam for 2014 and 15. But yeah, for Monster Jam Finals, I just made things black. Well, this is black, so yeah. I had to do that. I only had a week to do it, so I couldn't do the whole pit party. It would have been way too much work. So going to the entry. These little paper guys. Made everybody out of paper. Color them. That is a Lowe's Build and Grow truck that I painted. That's the World Finals truck. They actually had that at the World Finals. It was an inflatable, so I was really excited that I could get that. Over here is the Wall of Fame for all freestyle and racing truck winners from all the Monster Jam Finals years. Started in 2000. Here's the crummy shop tents that didn't really work out. And I'm going to start over here in the competitor zone. It's competitor zone and entertainment zone, which is over there, all that. And I'll be over here first. Some sponsor tents. Monster Jam tent. And let me first just give you a look at one of these trucks. As you can see here on, let's see, quickly just put BKT on every single truck's wheel. That is chalk. I wanted to do that because it looked really cool, and that's what they really had. I was trying to figure out what to do. And these red rims, that's just paper, well, double-sided sticky paper that I colored, and then I could stick it on as a rim. Even put inside there's red. I don't know if you can see really, for it looks like Crusader. And I did that for many trucks, like there's a Warrior. Once my Dalmatian looks really cool. So yeah, here's one of the trophies. Damon Bradshaw was the fastest qualifier there, so this trophy. And it can't have Monster Energy, of course, because they never made him yet. I don't think they will. Just there's Zombie. Made his arms. Those are fun to make. It made all the drivers. Can't really say it looked like them. Was Barney Sour. And I guess we'll go right into the dog pound here. Put the construction tape down, green. It's inflatable. Yeah, I made these yellow banners around every single truck. About 120 of those. Took a while to make. Really excited for all these nasty, aggressive looking dogs. I get to all use. Traded Monster Mutt Rottweiler out for Overkill Evolution. Don't have a Hot Wheels truck as him. Here's Monster Mutt Junkyard Dog. I looked at his truck and noticed that it wasn't a new body or anything, because it just said Monster Mutt on it. It didn't even have Junkyard Dog, so I was like, oh, I can do that. So I just covered it in chalk and put some little stick, the same thing I used with the rims, double-sided sticky paper, and made him look pretty ugly there. Made tails for all the dogs. And show Scooby's tail. There's a lot of dog trucks: Mega Bite and Brutus and Spike. Here's the Toro Loco Zone. Another Lowe's Build and Go truck there. Bulldozer. And Mark McDonald, and Becky McDonald's, and Caleb Blood's trucks. And the Digger Zone. All trucks here. This is actually Grader 25th anniversary truck, but he has a silverish body now, so I was like, hey, I can do that instead, because I had that truck. That was cool. There's Adams and Morgan. I actually did green instead of orange. I was thinking about getting Halloween edition, but couldn't find one. And Colt Bernard's. These are both actually 30th anniversary trucks as well. I just covered them up with these sticky, double-sided sticky. Well, no, that's double-sided tape with paper. There's the Graveyard. And you can go sit in Gravedigger. Some old trucks there. And Son of a Digger. Of course. Here's Avenger. Get over here. Bounty Hunter. Here's the Max D Zone. It's Tom Menzies' truck. That is Jared Eichelberger's truck. And Colton Eichelberger's truck. Yeah, I didn't have the yellow one and the gold one. Over here I have a line of superhero trucks. Oh, this would be really cool. I could do Captain America Civil War and Batman vs. Superman, since I had those trucks. Yeah, and don't have VP Racing Fuels for Leo Downer or Soldier Fortune for Chad Fortune, so I just did that instead. Over there is Wolverine, Spider-Man, and the Turtles. Now down here we have the main stage. All these tents for food stuff. Here's a band playing. There's trophies. And I go over here real fast. Just some sponsor. Construction vehicles team. Team Cat here. I just say you can go here, sit in construction vehicle. And here's rescue team. Right here have special cars, supercars really, hypercars. Here's the Trinity. This is not the World Finals. If it was, I would want to go even more. The real World Finals anyway. Here are the Young Guns, 8 of them. I dispersed them all over the place, but a couple of them here. Made this board there, this was good. Of all the winners, 2012, 2013, 2014, and 15. Wait, no. 2012, 2013. 2014 and 2015, yeah, over there. Those tents fell. Over here are inflatables and face paint and stuff, and other things. Yeah. Here's the Hot Wheels place. Got some Hot Wheels trucks. There's Dragon. Made this cool thing out of the Lowe's Building Grow trucks. Have like well, 7 siblings, so we get a lot of those trucks. So I just made this cool dragon thing, make it look like he's flying. Here's JB's Monk Warrior. I got the purple one instead of him because he has Gas Monkey Garage. There's not a Hot Wheels truck of that, so I just bought the purple truck instead. I thought that'd be cool. Alright, guess we're going to the entertainment zone now. Here's a shop tent. And a shopping booth. Made this cool crane and a World Finals truck flying in the air. Do that for real. And have this here derailed. I just said customly designed by a fan because it was, and they made it. Crazy train. And take up space to put this puff truck here. Huge puff truck for them. Hot wheel size. Here's lots of other trucks and drivers. All the cats. Predator, Prowler, and Pouncer. Time Flies, Felon. Californian team right here. And over there, more trucks. I think this looks really cool. This is another Build and Grow at Lowe's. The painted dragon truck. Here's also Blue Thunder. And if we go over here, I have these old trucks. So classical trucks. That's Raiden Steel, Tough Enough. Clydesdale, Slidesdale, I don't know. Cyclops, Survivor, and Old Storm Damage. There's a new Storm Damage. Carolina Crusher. And now into the entertainment part of this. It's also RC, Little Gravedigger. This is also not the World Finals. A Shredder and Crusher, or Big Mouth. So I just got my foil cars that I made. I put them in Big Mouth and crush them. That's fun to do. Here's remote controls and bike tricks. These are little micro machine type things. Over here we have Monster Truck Stunt. Got a Max D. This is not the World Finals either. Have to take up space. Have a lot of space to use. And a backflip ramp. A hill tackle eventually. And that's Dragzilla made out of Legos. Dragzilla on wheels. He's gonna eat those cars too. More crush cars. Over here we have you can put your signature on the car, crush car. And so it'll be crushed in freestyle. There's a play area, playground. Those are squinkies, Hot Wheels squinkies that I used as little representations of Hot Wheels toys. This is the UTI Tech Challenge. Yeah, we're well, last year's Team Gravedigger and Team Monk Warrior. See, have a race to see you can put on. I think it was a spindle or whatever. Right here is the VP Racing Fuel Semi that I made. Just had a comparison of like cars to upgraded cars. I don't know why I did that. That would be cool. For GT, Corvette. And over here is the BKT section. That's the BKT tires. This is also from the Lowe's Build and Grow. Painted these. Wrote BKT, made a tire stack. That was cool. BKT Semi. This is the big bubble truck. That was at the World Finals last year. I made that out of paper. Here's where you can go ride in a truck. It's the BKT Ride Truck and Driving School. It's cool. Those are Legos put in the back of there to make it a roll cage. So, yeah. Boring ramps. Higher education. Here's some stock pro trucks for. Here they are. Stock pro trucks for this. Made it this is not the Rough Finals either. Made a derby. Figure 8. This is gonna be fun to play with. These are derby cars now. A little different here. Same thing I did. I get a cut out piece of foil, then I wrap it around a car, big car, then I paint it whatever I want. But then I take it off that car and put it on a smaller car. So then I can like crash in a little bit. So they can actually look beat up. That was really fun playing with last year. I'm looking forward to that. Yes, I do play with all this. Tiny roller. Over here, there's a drifting course. I actually have that at the World Finals. It's really like a Monster Energy stock truck or something. This truck, let me show you this first. I have Excalibur, an old Excalibur flying. Now this truck I painted myself. Got this from a friend of my brother's. It was beat up. It was actually Pillage Idiot or something like that. So I just painted it into a truck I was actually thinking about making one year. Or, like when I get older, I might drive this truck. Angel Warrior. It was a perfect design for it. Perfect truck style. Painted it gold and white. Looks really cool. And right here was supposed to be the bike ball, but I couldn't find the Hot Wheels bike or the ball, so it's empty now. I have these trading cards all over the place, but yeah, crashes have an imagery of Batman crashing. And for the bike ball area, I have Nitro Circus. I'm just trying a 199 there. And there's Monster Energy Semi. These are over here. That's a Traxxas and XD to take up space and more puff trucks. So that's about it. That's everything. Can't get it all in one camera view. So thanks for watching. And yeah, that's it. Monster Channel Finals 17 Hot Wheels edition.